Hello, welcome to today's video. We're going to do yoga sequence to aid digestion. So this will include a few twists, as that's what helps digestion the most. You may want a couple of blocks with you for some of the poses, but if you don't have any, feel free to do it without. We're going to start in an all fours position. So come onto your mat and stack your shoulders over your wrists, stack your hips over your knees. We'll do a few rounds of cow-cow. So inhale, release your belly, and then move your head up back, and upper back, look up. On your exhale, round, starting from your lower back, and middle, then your head looking. Inhale, through your nose into your cow. Exhale through your nose into your cat. And inhale. Move slowly. The last thing to move is your head. Look up. Exhale, round. And look in. Two more. Inhale. Cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale. Into cow. Exhale into cat. Come back to neutral. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Take a moment to walk it out. Bend one knee, then bend the other. Get some movement into your hips, into the backs of your legs. You can move out your head as well. Yes, no. Whatever feels good for you. Have your hands about shoulder width distance. Spread your 10 fingers wide. And have your feet hip width distance apart. And you can have your knees bent and your heels away from your mat. That helps you today. Let your head hang heavy. Look in between your feet. Come up high into your toes. Look forward between your hands and take tiny steps to the top of your mat. You can open your feet hip width or bring your big toes together and heels slightly apart. Release. Forehead to your knees in Uttanasana, forward fold. Now slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Let your head and your arms be heavy. Until you come into Tadasana, mountain pose. So engage your legs and your glutes. Bring your stomach in. Roll your shoulders up, down, and down. Open your palms to face the front of your mat. Close your eyes here for a moment. Ground down through your feet. Grow up tall to the crown of your head. Open your arms. So step back into a wide eagle, sideways on your mat. We're going to do both triangle and then revolve triangle on both sides. So you may want to bring a block with you to each side of your mat, perhaps, if you want to use them. So with your feet parallel to begin, turn your right foot to face the side of your mat. Notice your right heel could be in line with your left arch, or you can have a heel-to-heel alignment. And you may want your feet to be closer. You may need a bit of a wider stance. Find what feels stable for you. Open your arms parallel to your mat. Inhale, lengthen your right fingertips to the right. Lengthen both sides of your waist. Exhale, right arm down, left arm up into Trikonasana. So your right hand can be on your toes, on your shin, or you may place your hand on a block. Lengthen from your lower back to the crown of your head and then twist your upper spine to the left. Your block can be any height that feels good for you today. Each time you exhale, twist a little bit more. Engage your legs. Inhale, slowly to come up. So we're going to do your revolve triangle. Place your hands on your hips and now turn and twist to face your right leg. So move your left foot so your left toes are now turning in. Your both hips are turning to the side. You may want to place your block onto the inner part of your foot or maybe the outer, depending on you today. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale here, exhale, fold forward. And now place your left hand onto your block or maybe onto your leg, inner or outer part. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. You can stay here or reach your right fingertips to the sky. Same idea, you want to lengthen your spine and then twist. Engage your legs to the center of your body. Inhale to slowly come up. Yourself up, yourself up. And hands to your hips. Turn your right toes in. Readjust so you're facing the side. And we'll do the two postures to the left. So again, make sure your feet are on one line to begin. Then turn your left toes out. And adjust so your heel is in line with your arch or heel to heel. Notice whether you need your feet further apart. Extend your arms parallel. Inhale, lengthen. Left fingertips to the front. Exhale, Trikonasana. Left arm down, right arm up. Turn and twist to the right. Your left hand now can be on your block, or you can have it on your leg or your foot. Twist to the right. Reach your right fingertips to the sky. At the same time, reach your left fingertips to the mat. Both arms are activated in opposite directions. Inhale to come up. And now hands on your hips. Turn towards your left foot. So you can pick up your right foot to make sure it's in alignment. Again, you can have your feet wider apart or narrow stance, whatever feels better for you. Your right toes are now facing slightly forward. Your two hips are forward. Now inhale. Exhale to fold forward. This time, keep your left hand on your hip. Right hand can be on your block or on your leg, out or inner part of your leg. Twist to the left. Maybe you stay here or you reach your left fingertips to the sky. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Twist as you exhale. Inhale to slowly come back up. Arms up. And then exhale. Twist to come to the side. Then bring your feet together and turn to face the front of your mat. Arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward now into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your fingertips to your shin. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms and step back into downward facing dog. Lower your knees down to your mat. Have your knees again under your hips. We're going to come into Anahatasana, heart melting pose. Walk your fingertips forward and then melt your heart to your mouth. Place your forehead on your mouth. If that's too easy, you can place your chin. And if you want an extra support, an extra stretch, you can also have your hands on the blocks. That will create more stretch into the shoulders and armpits. Breathe here, allowing your heart to melt to your mouth. Inhale to slowly come out. Walk your hands back to that all fours position. And then round your spine to your cat as a counter pose. And then come back to neutral spine. Extend your legs in front of you and come to lay down on your back. So you may want a block again. We're going to come into a bridge. So your choice, you can do a supported bridge with the block, or you can do it unsupported. Have your feet underneath your knees stacked over your ankles. As you next inhale, slowly peel your spine away from your mat. So if you wish, you can place your block underneath your sacrum at any height and just hold it there. If you want the active version, you have two choices. Choice one is to bring your shoulders underneath you and interlace your fingers. Choice two is to bend your elbows and place your hands onto your lower back. So you may be in an active one. You may choose to stay a bit more supportive. Engage your glutes. And as you next exhale, slowly lower down. If you had the block, remove it. And lower slowly to your mat. Move your knees gently right and left to neutralize your spine after a back bend. And stop in the middle. Extend your left leg on your mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. Bring it in slightly towards your right shoulder. Feel the compression to your lower abdomen. Your head and your shoulders down on your mat. This is wind removing pose. We're going to move into a half happy baby. So place your left hand onto your left hip. Use your right hand to grab your foot from the inside, outside, or you can grab your leg. Open your right leg to the right. Flex your right foot. And pull with your right hand your knee to your mat. So you have your left hand here for support to keep your hips square. Feel the stretch into your right glute. Compression into your right hip. Bend your right knee. Use your left hand to bring your right knee over to the left for a supine twist. You can keep your left hand on your knee to help support, or you can release it. Have your right elbow bent into a cactus or open it into a T shape. And then turn your head to the right if that feels good for your neck. Keep your right shoulder down. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale to slowly come back to center. Extend your right leg onto your mat. Bend your left knee in and interlace your fingers to hug your knee into your chest. Then bring it slightly out, hug it in towards your left shoulder. Keep your head down in this wind removing pose. Compressing your abdomen. Place your right hand onto your right hip. Grab a hold of your foot with your left hand for half happy baby. Open your left foot to the left. Flex your left foot to the sky and pull. Your heel is slightly in line with your knee. That stretch into your left glute and compression into the left hip. Bend your left knee with the help of your right hand. Bring your left knee over to the right. Open your left arm. Maybe you release your knee as well. And then look to the left if that feels okay for your neck. Keep your left shoulder grounded. Maybe you close your eyes as you feel each vertebrae twist. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Hug both knees in. We're going to do wind removing with both knees. So grab a hold of your elbows if you can. Then pull your knees towards you. At the same time, you're trying to pull your knees towards your arms. So it's a lot of tension here. Look towards that diamond shape that you create between your arms and your legs. Release that. Grab a hold of your legs from behind and roll up and down your spine 2, 3 times. And then come to a comfortable seated position. Thank yourself for taking this time out of your day to stretch out through your body, especially to help your digestion. Have a good rest of your day. Make sure you look at the link down below where you can find full-length classes, which means 60-minute classes with me on Yin, Vinyasa, and Pilates as well. So I hope you'll join those classes.